Hello guys, welcome to Arnold Boxing TV. Oscar De La Hoya versus Manny Pacquiao, also billed as a silver fight. Manny Pacquiao soundly defeated Oscar De La Hoya, surprising mini pre-fight analyst who had predicted a victory by De La Hoya. The fight ended at the beginning of the 9th round after Oscar De La Hoya and his corner. De La Hoya with and at a surprisingly light 145 pounds and Paquiao weighed at 142 pounds. On the night of the fight, De La Hoya came into the ring weighing his then Paquiao close to 20 pounds under his usual fighting weight. De La Hoya had a 6-inch reach advantage over Paquiao and a 4-inch height advantage. What's more, Pacman had never fought above.
Caught him, and the cheers go up. Watching the win, it made Manny feel his power yet. A battle between the Filipinos and the Mexicans. Body of Manny downstairs.
And it's been tried a couple times, and De La Hoya has managed Paquiao to throw the big straight left hand down the middle.
Manny touches him up with his jab that time. There's a left-hand lead for Manny.
Through by Paquiao.
Now Oscar opens up for the first time. Which is his power shot to the southpaw. Difficult angle for Oscar. Oscar short with his punch.
Out of trouble and then into the punching range. And his speed
is in spite of the fact of his reach.
And there's Paquiao darting back.
Short with the jab again, last few seconds of the round. Oscar tries to open up with the right hand there, but not significantly. But Manny makes him miss. Caught him, and here comes the bell in the first round.
Good straight left hand getting through, then ducking. And here is Paquiao on the right side of his screen.
Pressure on Manny Pacquiao now. You heard Freddie Rhodes say, as soon as you feel those ropes get off there.
In the opening round.
He looks tight right now, too. Manny nails him with the right hand, and he gets off by hitting Oscar. The quickness of foot, the movement of his...
He decides that's the time to charge.
Piece of it.
They'll start there, yeah, get inside. He wants the right. Yeah, it's magic so far for Paquiao.
Straight left hand, the way Manny Pacquiao is fighting right now. There's the uppercut. Without being able to touch him up with the jab, you have a difficult time with the right hand. A minute. In a second, I should say. That was a left hook that got forced. One big punch with the left hook could change the course of this fight through that time, but it was with an outstretched hand of Oscar. There was no tempo. MGM Grand Garden Arena facing you, Manny Pacquiao.
Been 2-1 so far by Pacquiao, who has shown infinite. De La Hoya out-punched in the power department, coming up a little short because of the speed of Pacquiao. Listen, you see some tentative qualities in these shots by Oscar De La Hoya that go through the Paquiao jab and get that right hand.
Up a couple of shots and both were in, and
he's starting to load up with it now.
Oscar De La
Hoya's fight plan is headed.
Straight left hand. Manny with a good body shot to the left side of the rib cage of Oscar. I mean, you can't be afraid of the power of this guy. Target that left hand for Oscar. That'll be around to remember.
Look at that off the move, and how do you get that shot through? A lead shot on Oscar De La Hoya.
Good morning.
Here's Manny Pacquiao, the straight leaping left hand.
Let's go, Freddie.
The quickness, he poises, gets through.
This is round 4. Oscar with the right, Manny Pacquiao with his back to you. Just that, it's so obvious. The left hand. MGM Grand Garden Arena, the obvious hand speed of...
You see that it's been hard for De La Hoya to locate that lead right hand. And with Pacquiao moving like this,
he couldn't manage to win any rounds, or many rounds, if any, against Oscar.
And so far, it is a beautiful fight by Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, and Manny Pacquiao is certainly more than holding his own. And Manny's dipping, and making even when he lands, there's a right hand push from the jaw. Right hand misses him. Manny just parries it up. All those jabs about nothing powerful, but nothing landed. And that's just a little head movement of Manny, and now this is.
Well, in terms of power for the whole fight,
Paquiao is doing, and Mayweather did in the fight. Mayweather got the split decision. Paquiao and clearly doing more, in my opinion, than
It's a 4-to-1 ratio in power punches this round.
Oscar's having a tough time right now with Manny Paquiao. He's tall. All right, this is round number 5. Years back, throw caution to win and try to start nailing this guy. De La Hoya is going to have to do something sensational here and ready to fight. It's all business in the ring, and it's a dangerous sport. The left hand to the body with any viciousness at all. And look at Manny, powering with the jab, not really stepping up into it, not throwing actually heavier. Listen to the crowd's reaction as Paquiao scored.
Meantime, Oscar De La Hoya has not.
Look at this.
He has been terrific moving, and he is just.
Judges, he could have gone the other way in that one. In losing efforts to Bernard Hopkins, so Oscar finally plants a right hand to the body, then upstairs to Mayweather and Felix Trinidad. He didn't look this bad.
De La Hoya looks exasperated.
It could be as much as 50 to 45.
2 in the middle of the ring.
Points at Manny Paquiao in red to the right of your screen with the red shoes on.
We'll have to just throw caution to the wind because the scorecards are pretty soon.
Oscar De La Hoya must open up and start landing some power shots. Left eye closing up with that jab and the left hand following it. And everything that he throws lands, and Manny touches him up. Oscar, even when he opens up, Paquiao is landing more shots.
But tonight, the speed of Paquiao has maintained his speed and still has good power at 147. Of Paquiao have put him at good angles.
And then he moves, bounces right, bounces left, doesn't let De La Hoya get.
Ponle presión porque anda botado. Boxing and turning them, okay?
Now, double jab, straight left hand through there. You just, he knows it, but
the thumb out and the palm up through the right hand that time with the kind of right hands. And it looks like he's almost shell-shot right now the way Manny's attacking.
And this has been
Oscar not getting off
the fight since the beginning. You don't see De La Hoya on the ropes like this. Bothering Oscar De La Hoya, and Paquiao gets off first.
Don't get caught in the corner. Now De La Hoya's caught in the corner. And look at this guy go.
He can't get off these ropes here.
He should. Minute 15 seconds to go, and De La Hoya's in trouble. It is working for Oscar. Manny's punishing him right now. His jab now, the back up against the ropes, and Manny's on the inside. Tony Weeks having a good look at Oscar De La Hoya. And he nailed him with the right hand. He's all over. Look at the legs ready to go right now. Oscar's hurt. Paquiao pouring the...
They're both about the eye and about his presence in this fight. He needs to step up.
Paquiao.
And there will be a big decision made in Oscar De La Hoya's corner. If there's another round like this fight will be over.
De La Hoya, the way he's doing it, would be significant. Different classification, just the fact that Manny Paquiao is coming
of something because he needs it now.
And Paquiao pours the pressure on him, and this might be the miraculous finish of champion. And one big hand could change the course of this fight. Miraculous move in Oscar De La Hoya. As I say that, the career of Oscar De La Hoya. Paquiao really labeling him in back. Just as Freddie told him, he walked right back to the center of the ring.
And we've seen De La Hoya again on the ropes at the Sanctuary.
And now this is one thing that, again, don't mess with this guy. Power shots right downstairs, and look at Paquiao, battle to the end. And the punch of the 8th round, trying to stop Oscar De La Hoya.
Listen, if you keep taking punches, I'm stopping the fight.
Paquiao defeated De La Hoya by via technical knockout when De La Hoya decided not to continue with the fight before the start of the 9th round
A huge
fight.
upset. What he said from the get-go, that Oscar can't get off anymore, and certainly
We
looked at...
turn a page in boxing history as this fight comes to an end. The official time at the end of round 8, referee Tony Weeks calls a halt to the bout. The winner by TKO victory, and still the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world, the fighting pride of the Philippines, Manny